You're live, it says. Hello. Hello, I'm here. I apologize. Whew, it's been a day, y'all. It's been a day. And yeah, I'm here because guess what? I need a meeting. I need a meeting. I need a meeting. Okay, so this morning, we're doing the normal thing that we're doing, getting the goats out and getting everybody watered and all that good stuff. And then, Lord have mercy, the neighbor comes driving up with his full stock trailer with two itty bitty calves. If you saw my shorts today, the short is of those two little bitty calves. One is no bigger than a minute. Like she looks like she could have been born 2 days ago. And one of them looks like he could have been born 2 weeks to a month ago. They were born at the beginning of the summer. Everybody else their age is being loaded up to be taken to the sale barn. In fact, Jet is over by the fence looking forlorn because his two little buddies got loaded up and they aren't there, and he's all sad. And the mom, she's mad because the calves were taken away, and she's like F off to Jet, the donkey who loved those two little calves. Anyway, I was hoping that these two little guys would give him somebody to boss around. Maybe that'll make him happy. And then so when he's backing in, he breaks a taillight. So Steve spent 4 hours trying to get the taillight fixed. And I am chomping at the bit because I need to go to the feed store. I need to get calf grower. I need to get some hay. I need to get some powdered milk to sprinkle on the food, to see if we can get them some nutritional advantage going. And I can't do it because Steve needs my help fixing the taillight. And, then yesterday's live, not a soul seemed to show up. Like there's a zero right now. So I'm talking to a camera, which I never wanted this to be that. I always wanted to be able to bring somebody in. And I can't even get YouTube in any of these streaming services. I've tried to talk to each other and say, for YouTube to say, yes, you can come on through and let this YouTuber stream and bring other people in. And why is that so hard, YouTube? Yeah, I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated with you, YouTube. I really want to say some bad words right now, but I'm just going to not do that. Just because I can if I want to. Not that I want to. Anyway, how many weeks has this been now? I'm on week 3 starting, and I can't even get a streaming service to talk to YouTube and say, come on, guys. She wants to use this service, okay? I've done the thing that says, can we please stream through you? Freaking YouTube. Why are you making life difficult for all these YouTubers any effing way? What is up? You dock people you here and there. They say one bad word, demonetized. Not that I'm monetized. I'm not even worried about that right now. It's just frustrating all the things that people can't say and can't do because YouTube's being an asshole. You're being an asshole, YouTube. Stop being an asshole. Let people express themselves and do what they need to do. Like I need a meeting and I can't bring anybody up on this screen with me because you are being difficult. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you, Karen. Oh, hi, Cosmic Christy. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for being here. I didn't want to be here by myself. Yeah, I'm feeling sorry for myself. and some days I just want to be a normie so that I can have a beer. And it's like I have two things that I kind of have not fully let go of. One of them is I should have drank some champagne before I got to 29 freaking years. Because now I have 29 freaking years and I don't want to blow that on a stupid bottle of champagne, but I want to blow that on a stupid bottle of champagne. There's all these actual champagnes that I kind of wanted to try and didn't ever and never got to. And they don't even have to be expensive champagne. I used to love Corbel. I liked that stuff. I need to talk about this stuff because I'm a danged alcoholic and it pisses me off. It just pisses me off. I can't drink the stress away of this day. I just have to through it. Poor little calves out there bawling because they just got separated from their mamas. They're being weaned. They're frustrated. The dogs are frustrated because they don't know what the hell that is, even though they see cows every day right there and right across the road. Dumb old dogs. So that's where I'm at. How's everybody else doing today? Another thing that I didn't do when I was a good little Christian, besides cuss and drink, I was celibate for over 16 years. The minute I became a Christian, I swore off of that stuff. But then 5 years into, I'm going, now, Lord, you didn't tell me I was going to have to be doing this 5 years later. This ain't so great. What up? And I'm in Southern California, and I'm sorry. I'm a farm girl from the backwoods of Arkansas, literally. And them California boys, they just ain't doing it for me. I tried. I did. Yeah, I blew up every one of them. Coulda, woulda, beens, maybe coulda, woulda, beens. Blew them all up because no. Mm-mm. Had to come back to Arkansas and get me an Arkansas boy, born and raised in Arkansas. I was born in Mississippi. We moved here when I was 4 years old. Ooh, so yeah. Every once in a while, I thought about cheating, and just asking for forgiveness later because I wanted another baby. I gave my baby away. I always plan on having more kids. I'm thankful that I have the one kid, and I'm thankful that he is in my life. But that's a whole. And if I'd have left the cult and moved here sooner, who knows if Steve and I would have gotten together earlier than we did. But he'd have made the prettiest, cutest little babies. And he ain't passing all those good smarts on to nobody. And that's just a damn shame. It's a damn shame. I don't want to do it now. I'm 58 freaking years old. Nope. Not gonna do it now. Mm-mm. Yep, that ship done sailed. But there was a time when I was grieving that I didn't have any possibility of that happening. And I am eventually going to have to face that loss and really fully grieve it. Just like I'm going to have to face the loss. We're now into October, and on the 10th, my mom will have been gone a year. And I know she was 95 and a half. And I know she was in a lot of pain. And I know her life wasn't very great because she couldn't see, she couldn't hear, she could hardly walk. Life just ain't fair sometimes. Why do we have to get old? Why do we have to die on each other? So yeah, this has kind of hit me at once. All at once. And I needed a meeting. It's real, y'all. Sobriety sucks sometimes. Sometimes it would be just so much nicer to not have to think about these things. You know, you can only occupy yourself with busyness for so long before it catches up with you one way or another. Even when you're drinking, it still does. You know, and you're not going to face it with any kind of basis in reality necessarily. And I don't mean to feel sorry for myself. I have a wonderful life. Don't get me wrong, please. But everybody has things they regret. I have some regrets about my mom and where things were when she passed. I wish I could have done better. But I was so burned out. Caregiver burnout is real. And I needed a road trip months before I finally laid down the law to my husband and told him, look, we're either going on a road trip, the two of us, and we'll go for anywhere you want for as long as you want, or, you know, and if it doesn't happen in the next week or two, I'm taking off in my car. I don't even know what direction I'm going to go. And I'm going to be on the road by myself for 2 weeks. And you're just going to have to figure all this shit out. Guess what? We were on the road. By within the next couple of weekends, we'd split it up into 2 weekend road trips, so he didn't have to miss any work, because that's a whole thing too. He's just not that guy that will even ask for vacation, much less just call in. That's who I married. He's who he is, and I love him dearly. And it ain't easy being married to me. It can't be. I'm pretty sure I'm a handful. Whew, thank you guys for letting me just vent, because I didn't have anything else today. I mean, I just feel like I'm just scraping the bottom of the barrel today. Honestly. And that's pretty much all I got. So I'm going to see what Cosmic Christie has. If it's any consolation, the really cheap sparkling wine tastes the same as the really expensive champagne. I'm so very sorry. Well, I'm sorry too to subject you to it, Christy. It is what it is. You know, everyone's life is what it is. And there's mine. Yeah, there's mine. But thank you for listening. I do appreciate you still being here. Anyway, so that's all that is. No reading. But you know what? How about some praying? If you have anything else, put it now in the chat, or for today, hold your peace. Right, Steve? Here he is.
Right. I did the waters.
Thank you.
So I'm the champion
Of the world.
of the water.
Yeah.
Everybody got water. Over there, over there, over there, and all the chicken waters.
Thank you, Christy. That means a lot to me. Really, you've no idea. Thank you. You know, sometimes we just want to feel like we're not alone. We're not carrying this whole thing. What you doing?
Playing.
Yeah, you are.
You like it like that?
Mm-mm. Not a bit.
Like that?
Yeah, it's better. I married a perpetual 12-year-old.
Well, it takes effort. Got that trailer working.
You sure as hell did.
We got 2
Woo!
calves. That's what we wanted. We didn't want work.
Yeah, we wanted more work.
I did.
I mean, farming's just so easy. That's why everybody's doing it. They're just clocking in right and left. Farming.
I'm a terrible farmer. I like to rest. That's why I'm going to work 16 hours tonight.
Oh, baby. Oh,
That's why I want someone on the what is it? Whole food, no salt, no sugar, no oil
Ew. Fuck that.
diet.
Mm-mm.
Who works 16-hour shifts to tell me how they do it? Because you have to make everything from scratch.
Yeah.
And I've been a lacto-vegetarian for 35 years. I don't know how someone's going to, because it's more complicated than vegan.
Hello, are you needing meeting?
We're live.
We're live. You are live on Needing a Meeting. Can I help you?
Is it
Hey,
spam?
hung up. Surprise, surprise.
Oh, Lordy.
I keep buying plants for my house knowing they're going to die. But are they? What kind of plants did you get, Christy?
You did that with our garden, but they lived in those little bitty pots. They just kept not dying.
And they're still not dying. It's crazy.
Little tomatoes, lots of kale. The kale didn't care.
Yeah.
It said, nope, I've got genes. I don't know what is wrong with kale, but that was amazing. It's a tree. And it tastes good. Get it done, Carol. What are you doing next?
Talking to Christy. Peace lilies. Peace lilies are the easiest ones. They'll tell you every time. Like, they'll just start to droop a little bit and the leaves will start to get a little dull, and then it's time to water them. That way you don't overwater them because they will be very unhappy if you overwater them.
What about a snake plant?
Snake plants are good because they don't need very much water, but they too will tell you if they need water. But
what about that aloe vera that lasted infinity time with you? Is it still alive? Where is it now?
I don't know. You tell me.
I tried to do something with it.
Yeah.
Carol, I think 2 years, no water for that aloe vera. 3. And a piece of it didn't care. It was still finding a way to live.
Flowers are good. And so just a little bit of a liquid plant food. And, maybe once a month, once every other month, something like that. And they'll do great. That's all you got to do is just watch them and let them tell you what they need.
I don't know anything.
And I'll send you some stuff on peace lilies. They're one of the easier ones to raise. You did good. You picked good. And it'll give you something to concentrate on while you're, doing what we alcoholics have to do to live.
Though, Carol,
and have any kind of quality of life.
That fan's
which means not drinking usually.
That fan's on the highest setting over there.
Okay. It looks good. He fixed a fan. He found a fan in the dumpster and fixed it. Hi, Libby. Long time no see. Thank you for being here. How's it going?
Man, I don't know anything.
You missed all my fussing. You probably are glad you did.
No, it was great. I missed it on purpose.
He gets to hear it every day.
I'm the reason. It's all my fault every time. Nothing I can do except go to work, have some peace and busyness. Did you buy hay?
I did. I bought a bale because it didn't look very good.
Yeah.
We need to go and I need to text the lady and
bring our big trailer and get as much as we can put on it.
Mm-hmm.
Our big trailer will hold maybe 16 bales if they're not bundled.
Okay. All right, Christy. Have a good day.
And bye. It's good to talk to you.
Yeah, and we'll be in touch. I love ya. Thank you so much for being here and for listening to me and letting me vent. Thank you for the meeting very, very much. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. I feel better. Thank you. You did that, Christy.
So you told everybody you got 2 calves.
Mm-hmm. Poor little guys.
2 little stunted calves.
Yeah.
We'll see what they'll do.
Yeah.
They'll be company for our jackass.
Yeah.
His name was Jack the Jackass when we bought him, but
Now he's Jet.
Carol
'Cause I
named
thought
him
it was
Jet.
cooler.
You should have named him Benny.
Benny and the Jet.
Then we could have named these two guys Jets. Jet 1 and Jet 2. There's still time, Carol, because I don't think he knows his name.
Yeah, he does.
He
knows
does.
a lot more than we will ever know he knows.
He sure won't let those rowdy guys mow at the fence. Have you noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know why the water was gone by the door, because this was empty. It was dry.
Okay.
And the other one was nasty.
Mm,
Now they're all sparkly.
good. Thank you.
So
You did that. Thank you.
I did that because that's gross.
It is. Poor things.
The guys need some clean water.
Yeah, they do.
They've got a pond, but it's green.
Yeah. And we need to throw some straw, some clean straw in there.
Is that what they say?
That's because the algae will go to that.
Okay. And
Yeah.
skim it off?
It should. It'll take some time, but yeah, that's what I've been telling. That's what I've been told.
Huh.
Put some straw in there.
It's got to do something. I would like to get our little area reconstructed better.
I would too.
I guess we will one day.
It's never ending.
It's fun, Carol. I did change the water hose so it barely leaks now.
Okay.
As much pressure is on it when you turn it off at the hose instead of the faucet. And we could carry that stuff down if you're really wanting to do some fun things.
The feed.
Everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
While we have time before I have to go to work.
Yeah. I got bird seed. It was way cheaper than where we were getting it.
Sweet. Where'd you get it?
Co-op.
Co-op. Okay.
Farmers Co-op.
Was it as cheap as it was at Harps that time?
Yeah. 13 something for 25 pounds, and it's 26 something for 50 pounds.
At Orchland's?
No, at the co-op.
Okay, but Orchland's was like 30 something for 30 pounds. 39.
Yeah, no, their prices shot. Woo,
Now that they're not
sky
Orchland's,
high.
they're
Brom somethings or somethings.
yeah, Bromhausen.
Something.
Why would you change your name from Orchland, which kind of sounds like a horse rancher, to
Who can pronounce it?
well, I mean, yeah, buy the business, don't change the name.
Yeah.
My dad's friend bought a welding company. It was Barry. Well, I thought some people say, "Are you Barry?" And Barry had died a long time ago.
Yeah.
But he didn't change the name because he had a customer base. Why change the name? Everybody drives by.
Right.
He supplied gas to the hospitals and
Wow.
EMTs and all. And why would you
Mess with that.
don't fix what isn't broken?
That's right. Because now we don't know if they're going to keep the same feed and prices going. You know, it used to be worth a trip in.
It's not anymore.
It's getting to where it's not now.
It's not for gas anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It's 30 there. There's 60 miles.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to think a Toyota will burn 3 gallons of gas, which is $12. You got to add to the price.
Mm-hmm. So this is farming, y'all. This is farming.
The other cars will only add, they get 30 miles to the gallon, so they're a little better than the Toyota.
Mm-hmm.
Difference between 20 and 30, which I think means if I try to convert that to kilometers per liter or kilometers per gallon, that is a tricky. I get something like 17 kilometers per liter or something like that. No, it can't be. Maybe it is, Carol. Maybe it is.
Lemmy, is there anything that we can help you with? Do you need a meeting for anything in particular? Or are you just here because we like you and you like us?
Pull my finger.
No.
Pull my pinky.
No.
Thumb.
No.
Oh.
I learned about that pretty early on, and well, no, he never got me to bite that on there. But the first time he asked me for a bite of my chocolate, was it a cookie or a cake? One bite, and he takes half the whole thing, and it's like, okay, now you.
She never gave me another bite.
Now you know I know, and now that I know, fool me once.
She just orders
Sucker.
2 desserts now.
Yeah.
I just took a little bite, but
Right on.
I had to see if it was good.
Well, get you something to eat, Lemmy. And
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
And if you need anything, you know where I am, and you know how to reach me. And I hope you're doing well.
There's 1
I've
bite of
missed ya.
pie. Maybe 2 bites of apple pie left.
Okay, I'll eat that.
I'm hungry.
Okay, me too. Actually, now that you mention it.
There's brown rice.
Mm-hmm.
You'll make some stir fry to
Alrighty.
go with it.
Well, we love you, Lemmy. We're going to close by a moment of silence for not only the people out there still suffering in their addiction, but those who are trying to stay sober and struggling, because that's real. And also those we loved and lost, and followed by the Serenity Prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Amen. Peace, y'all.